Okay, in this video is the lab Windows Task Manager. Objectives in this lab, you will explore Task Manager and manage process from within Task Manager. Part 1 working in the process tab. Part 2 working in the service tab. Part 3 working in the performance lab. Background scenario. The Task Manager is a system monitor program that provides information about the process and programs running on a computer. It also allows the termination of process and programs and modification of process priority. Require resource a Windows PC with internet access. In this case, I use the virtual machine with VirtualBox. The Oracle. Instructions Part 1 working in the process tab. Open a command prompt and a web browser. Okay. Microsoft Edge is used in this lab, however, any web browser will work. Use substitute your browser name whenever you see Microsoft Edge. Okay. I use Chrome and CMD. Okay. Right click the taskbar to open Task Manager. Another way to open the Task Manager is to press Ctrl Delete to access the Windows security screen and select Task Manager. Sorry. Okay. In this form. Okay. It's here. Expand the Windows command process handy. Okay, click more details to see all the process. Okay, it's here. Listen the process tab. Expand the Windows command processor heading. Okay. Okay. What is listed under this heading? Applications. Command prompt. Okay, command prompt. Que se enumera bajo este título. Command prompt. Click more details. Expand the Windows command process. Expande el encabezado procesador de comandos de Windows. Okay. Consumo, tendencia, disco, memoria, CPU, service, details. Okay. It's command prompt. So there are three categories of process listed in the process tab: apps, background process, and Windows process. Okay, applications process, process of Windows. Okay, the apps are the applications that you have opened, such as Microsoft Edge, Task Manager, and Windows Command Processor. As shown in the figure above, other applications that are opened by the users, such as web browser and email clients, will also be listed here. The background processes are executed in the background by applications that are currently open. The Windows processes are not shown in the figure. Scroll down to view them on your Windows PC. Windows processes are Microsoft Windows services that run in the background. Some of the background processes or Windows processes may be associated with foreground process. For example, if you open a command prompt window, the console window host process will be started in Windows process section as shown below. Okay, Windows process. Okay, it's well. Right click console Windows host and select properties. Right click console Windows host and select properties. Okay. What is the location of this file name and location of this process? Console Windows host. Uh, what is the location of this file and location of this process? Location of file name and location. Okay, is this location is in system 32. Location process. Okay, properties. Okay, description process of the command. Communication size, sensor, dish, create, modify, security, details. Okay, show answer. The location field name is conhost.exe and it is located in the Windows. Okay, it's okay the location, but the associated with field name is console host. Okay. Okay. So close the command prompt window. What happened to window command process and console window host when the command prompt window is closed? Okay, the application is closed. It's closed. The associated process have ended and are no longer listed in the task manager. Okay, click the memory hidden. Click the memory hidden a second time. What effect does this have on the columns? Okay. What effect does this have? This column. Okay. Show the admin session Okay, session windows. Clicking the memory heading causes the process to be stored by the amount of memory each process is using. Each time you click the memory heading, it reverses the order. Largest to small, then smallest to large. Okay. Okay. It's bad this answer. The answer correct is each time you click the memory heading, it reverses the order. Okay. Right click on the memory heading and then select resource values, memory persons. Okay, right click on the memory heading and then select resource values. And memory parents percent. Sorry. What effect does this have on the memory column? Okay, change the values to percent, percentage and values. Change the values. The column now displays more users in percentage values. Okay, how could this be useful? Displaying process in this way can assist an administrator in determining what service may be causing memory issues by showing how much available memory is being used by each service. Okay, perfect. In the task manager, click the name heading. Name heading, double click in the Microsoft Edge. Okay, in this case, close, open. Okay, apps. Okay. Okay, show others process. Show more process. A new web browser window becomes activated and the task manager is minimized. Double-click the Microsoft Edge. Okay, is the answer. Return to the task manager and right-click Microsoft Edge, select End Task. And return to the task manager and right-click Microsoft Edge, select End Task. Okay, End Task. Close browser. Microsoft Edge windows are closed. Part 2, working in the Service tab. In the Task Manager window, click the Service tab. Use the scroll bar on the right side of the Service window to view all the services listed. Okay. In the Task Manager window, click the Service tab. Uh, Service tab. Use the scroll bar on the right side of the service window to view all the services listed. What status are listed? Status. Okay. Stop. Run. Stop. Run. Okay. Stop. Run. Stop it and running. Okay. Part 3, working in the Performance tab. Okay, details. Okay, performance. How many figures are running? Okay, in CPU, use velocity process identification time. Okay. Show one answer may vary the example display 1271. Okay. Okay, so process. So process is threads. Okay. How many processes are running? Okay. 123. Okay, excellent. And click the memory in the left panel of the Performance tab. Memory. What is the total physical memory in megabytes? 8. In this case is 4 gigabytes. What is the available physical memory in megabytes? In this case 2.5 gigabytes. In my case 6.1 gigabytes. So answer. Okay, as well. How much physical memory in megabytes is being used by the computer? In this case is 1.4 gigabytes. In my case 1.6 gigabytes. Okay, it's good. Click the Ethernet card on the left panel of the Performance tab. Okay, what is the link speed? Okay, link speed. 100 kilobytes per second. The answer may vary. The example shows that it's the Ethernet connection. Okay. Yes. Okay, what is the IPv4 address of the PC? IPv4 is this. In this case is this. Okay, show. Okay, it's correct. Click Open Resource Monitor to open the Resource Monitor until from the Performance tab in Taskmax. Okay, open the monitor. Resource Monitor red. Performance tab. Why is it important for an administrator to understand how to work within the task manager? It's very important for the administrate and management the PC work with. Answers may vary. The task manager can be a valuable tool for an administrator when troubleshooting problems within a PC Windows. It provides information about CPU, memory disk, and networking usage. It also provides a made-to-end task or cancel process. Okay, finish game. Continue with the second lab.